Welcome back to Compel Reality Podcast. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, wow. Feels weird to be doing this not in our studio, honestly.
Yeah. Me being an avatar.
So
still.
I kind of personally want to start off by kind of just like apologizing to everybody because we have all been insanely fucking busy. And when I say insanely busy, I mean like properly insanely busy. As you know, Demo and I both have our own businesses, and then Soul works
basically running like 4 jobs.
Basically working 4 jobs simultaneously, one full-time job and a couple part-time jobs. So we've all been very, 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 very busy. And so as a result of that, Compel Reality's kind of like fallen to the back burner. Our own personal content has fallen to the back burner. I haven't posted anything, and yeah, he's still doing it. He's still somehow making it work. I haven't posted anything in like what 2 months, something like that.
4.
Demo hasn't posted anything in a week or 2. Yeah, like so we're all feeling the pain right now. So this episode, I'm sorry, this episode's going to be kind of short, and it's just the 3 of us, and we didn't even feel like hopping into VR.
Yeah,
because we're all just like we're all just burnt out. We're all just burnt out.
I mean, it is 2 a.m. right now for me.
It's 2 in the morning for Demo, and we're all just running on fumes. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna shoot the shit, and I'm gonna start us off with how about that Quest Pro microphone.
Oh, bro.
Like I fucking saw that thing.
Just
and,
watching Get
Hip's video, man. I heard it and I'm like, dude, this literally sounds slightly better than a Rift, minus all the Transformer bullshit that it does sometimes. But like, it does not sound good, bro. It does not sound good.
Imagine spending £1,500,
right? Like
expecting good mic quality.
Yeah,
right.
That's the shit you get.
Yeah, you spend.
Bro, my AirPods sound better. Like 100.
Dude, I'm like, literally, look at this shit. My fucking $20 fucking these things. This bitch sounds better than the fucking Quest Pro mic, and these things are $20. Like, you cannot tell me that they didn't have the fucking money to put a proper microphone.
Yeah,
in
for
that
real.
thing.
Well, still, even then, still, like the main goal was for business, right? But even then, like even that sounds shitty for a business mic.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, like I said, this $20 fucking set of headphones and has a built-in microphone, and that sounds better than a fucking Quest Pro. Like, that's just like inexcusable to me, man. That's just inexcusable.
I mean, considering it's meant to be a business, I'd say you'd think like because they're trying to compete with Zoom. That's literally what John Cormack was saying. Like, John Cormack was saying that with Zoom, he understands the big enterprise, blah blah blah, but that's where they're trying to penetrate.
Penetrate.
Penetrate. Yeah, but there we go. But I was literally just watching, bro. I can't remember the YouTuber, but I was watching his review on like the Quest 2 Pro for gaming. And I mean, despite the price, in terms of like quality, resolution, stuff like that, it sounds really sick, like with the foveated rendering and all that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I've seen some of the facial tracking stuff and the eye tracking stuff, and it looks, I mean, really, really properly amazing.
Yeah, Gamer Tag was having a field day with that on the Twitter.
Yeah.
I still don't think I would pay $1,500 for that though. Like, I don't know.
I think I would pay for it. I think I would pay for it just as like, I don't know, like I would probably use it for some things. I'd probably use it in like vrchat or something. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be a really cool, fun experience. But like for $1,500, I don't know.
Yeah, just for like.
I guess if I was in a position where I had to use it all the time, sure. But like.
Yeah,
it's kind of like how often do we hop in that? You know?
Right. Yeah. Precisely.
And the other thing that really bugs me about it is the sides. I don't know if you've seen it. It has no sides. Like your eyes are not enclosed. You're literally, it's like wearing goggles or glasses or something.
Isn't there an attachment though?
There might be. Right? I fucking hope so, because that just seems. But like, why do you have to pay for an accessory for your $1,500?
You're meant to be in a 3D world, and they're trying to sell like.
I'm pretty sure there is an accessory for it. I'm pretty sure there is.
Yeah, but like, why does it not come with it?
Yeah, why doesn't come with it? I don't
It's a
fucking know.
$1,500 headset, and I can't even be immersed
fucking
in.
Meta, not me,
Yeah,
bro.
like, bro, like, what are you doing, Meta? No wonder they're.
So like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, dude. So fuck you, bro. Like, this is bullshit. I demand a refund. I demand a refund, Soul, and I thought about shopping here one time a couple weeks ago, so therefore I'm a super valued customer.
You've lost a customer for life.
Yeah, like, get over it.
Yeah, man. But
look at this dude.
There's so many other headsets like coming out within the space though, because I mean, oh, bro, I'm literally forgetting all the names. But I saw one that literally looks like goggles from Mad Max. It's literally just a circle, and then like it just looks like goggles.
Oh
like,
yeah, the McGann.
Oh, I don't know the name.
The McGann. I think Thrill had a post on Twitter about it or something where he was wearing the goggles. Yeah, but they look like goggles. They're like these like weird like saucer shaped like.
They're very ugly.
Yeah, they're hideous, but they kind of like seem like they would actually work really well.
Yeah, but as soon as I see Wired, I just lose interest. Like everything coming out this year is Wired. I mean, the PSVR 2's definitely got my interest.
Yeah,
I think that's it this year. Like that's probably the only thing I'll buy.
Yeah.
And the Nofio attachment for the Index for me.
The Nofio
that's
for sure.
Yeah, I'm already back for it. That's next year, but it's like, it was announced this year, right? So like, it's like, oh, that's the only thing I'm like really caring for.
Bit of a wait, don't it?
No, March, April next year, or something like that. It's really not that far, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
I've been sitting here waiting for my goddamn fucking Apara more than anything.
I think I'm getting.
I'll probably play my Index more like when that comes. It's so hard doing the stuff I do with Wired.
Yeah, I agree. We're doing the secret project for Compel Reality, right? And then I'm over here at the very edge of my goddamn play space with this fucking thing, and the cord is just tugging my fucking neck. I'm like, oh. I was trying
to get you to help me like film something, and I was like, yeah, just walk towards me. Like, bro, I'm literally like on my wall right now. Like, because of why I just like holds you back so much.
It's so shit. But I also feel like if I get it right, I know I'm going to hit guaranteed I'm going to hit something. I'm going to fucking hit something.
Yeah.
I felt
I'm sending myself really about it. You've actually like fucked up your hand or some shit before, right?
I'm second episode. I stated that I punctured my fiance in the mouth. So yeah, it's it's definitely.
Soul BC is a wife beater confirmed. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Die.
We like dark humor here. Please don't cancel us. But yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna fucking say. I'm lagging, bro.
Oh, okay.
I think you're trying to do like a really smooth segue off wife beater, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's much that segues into VR from wife beating. So
cum beater. There we go.
Yeah, cum beater.
That's the backup.
Yeah, speaking of cum beater, Demo was actually masturbating right before this started.
Why you gotta disclose that information?
Actually, we can probably disclose what we're gonna do, since this will probably be release after our project, right?
Yeah.
Are you already segueing off me masturbating?
Well, are we?
Yes.
Are we uploading this tomorrow? Are we uploading this tomorrow?
No. Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's not say it yet.
It's the one with the one with our next guest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one too.
I'm
very excited. Yeah, I love that dude. I love him.
Yeah.
Should we just say who it is?
Hopefully he's watching, and I think we should just keep it a secret until before we post it, whatever.
Yeah.
Give that teaser and shit. But like, I'm excited to have him on because he's fucking awesome. Other than him, fucking shitting on Bleach. Always in front of my face.
Yeah, you instantly just doxed him, bro. Like anybody who knows him on Twitter will know who it is now. That's for sure.
Well, I don't know. It's still kind of vague.
Yeah.
It's still kind of vague.
We're literally in Panda's office, just like talking about all the manga he has on his wall, and then
and you have to realize it's more than just like fucking 3 people in that bitch. It was like 10 motherfuckers that went in that goddamn fucking room.
Yeah, but we were basically all sitting there listening to your fucking weeb ass conversation.
Yeah, no, bro, they were
It wasn't
going
just
at
me.
it. Like, remember when Sol got a knife out? That was
wasn't-
crazy.
Oh yeah, and then he like stabbed that dude in the fucking face, and like he bled out,
That's
and we all
crazy.
laughed about it. No, I'm kidding.
That
There was actually a moment. Fun fact: there was a moment where Lonely Viper was actually twerking with Panda's virtual panda
Gave me
helmet
lap
thing on,
dance.
and gave Soul a lap dance. And then there was another moment where Viper came back and opened the door, and I put $20 in his ass because he was twerking for me.
Oh,
And
really?
he deserved it. I mean, he earned every
I was
20.
wondering where my $20
every
went, bro.
Yeah. Well, check Viper's ass. So
I need a picture just to confirm before I waste my time.
that was funny though. That was such a good time, man. That whole trip was like
Yeah, I
that was
miss
just
it.
like
I
being
miss
back.
everybody there, bro.
Because
Yeah.
the last time we had a podcast, we were there. We're talking about what's like being there. Wasn't for like actually being, back in the room on the chair.
Honestly,
I mean, I'm
it feels
happy
good.
personally.
Yeah, it feels good to be home.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it always feels
I
good
miss
to be
everybody.
home.
I miss everybody, but like I miss being home, and then obviously my fiance did too. But
Yeah.
I miss being home, being by my parents and shit, and because like you don't know, fucking across the goddamn fucking country over here at least. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, well,
fuck, man. I don't
yeah,
know.
I was really looking forward to just getting back to making videos, but when they dropped like 2 to 7 back, I'm just so annoyed. Like, I've just had like just a massive workload about
I
it.
think
Like for me,
how many have I done? I don't even remember.
I think we've done a few. You've done at least once a week, one a week.
Yeah.
I've been trying, man. Like, I'm not gonna meet my goal for the year, right? But like either way, I still want to keep going. Like it's just it's passion. Like this, despite working for live and shit, like, and basically doing 4 jobs, like, I still want to keep going with my YouTube shit. Like,
Yeah,
so I got
you
my,
should,
I got my,
dude. I think you're better off for it. Honestly, I like it's a lot of work, but I think you're better off for it. Like I'm jealous that you still are committed to it, and
I'm surprised I am, to be honest.
Somehow find the time to still invest in it, because that's something that I've been really missing a lot lately.
Yeah, like
bro, I heard that.
the Grimlord thing, me doing the Live TikTok, making other side projects for Live, doing my main channel, and then also, I mean, taking care of Isabella that's basically a job of itself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like all the situation that we're in, but it's a lot, and I'm surprised I'm still going. You guys know that my mental health hasn't been very cash money, but it's been a little better.
Loser. No, I'm kidding. I'm the one. No, I love you, bro.
Why don't you just Kurt Cobain yourself?
Yeah. Depression is for losers. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I say that as somebody who's always like, who's pretty much consistently struggled with depression most of my life. So yeah, we joke about it because we all
like. I'm normally like just bare happy, and then like I'm in a Discord chat with these two, and I'm just like, "Fuck me!" I just want to like.
He's like,
exactly, bro.
He's like in a good mood. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the boys. I'm gonna call them. Yo, what's up, dudes?" And we're like, "Yeah, we want to kill ourselves. Fuck you, bitch." And he's like, "All right, sick, good talk.
I'll chat to you guys later."
Yeah.
Every time he asks me, I'm like, I'm just alive.
Yeah. But no,
I'm lagging, bro. I'm
lagging, bro. I just killed like that whole family, but like I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. Yo, I just like Jeffrey Dahmered that bitch, but like I'm lagging, bro.
Yo, I mean, even just bounce off your point. I think it's the third time I mentioned it this week, but it's Toge's video. I think it just spoke to like just so many people.
Oh yeah.
Because
awesome.
Obviously,
shout out to Toge.
Yeah. It's kind of like,
it's relatable. It's relatable.
Yeah, it's really relatable, especially for us, just because like things have been really like kicking off recently.
Yeah.
And for me, like it's hard because obviously before this, all I was literally doing was just like training, right? I was just fight training, MMA training, like getting into CQB, counter tennis, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to do that as much because of like the VR stuff, which is also quite physical for me, right? When I'm doing all the rolls and the jumping and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, now doing the stuff with Liv and the trailers and not really having that much time to YouTube. Like, of course, it upsets me I don't have as much time for YouTube recently, but I'm trying to like really rebalance that and get in front of that now. I might be having my girl moving with me soon, so that'll make things easier instead of like in terms of hanging out together
Yeah.
and getting that time in.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's like really big projects and stuff I want to do with the cyberpunk stuff. So I'm thinking like before, like we were just I think being Gramsci both and yeah and so as well, but we were just like super like disorganized and like everything was just like, but now I feel we're a lot more organized and there's still stuff to be done, but I feel like with some more time we'll optimize, we'll get better and a bit more efficient. But I think so you've done like the best job of just like with everything that you're balancing, like
yeah,
with
100%.
matters,
Yeah, I feel like you've actually
like,
been handling it better than the two of us have.
oh yeah,
honestly.
for sure.
I don't feel it.
I mean, not like it's not because it's not easy. I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
like
I mean, shit,
you've
dude,
got
like,
some heavy shit going on between you and
Yeah.
Isabella.
for context, that's my fiance's name.
Yeah, I don't even think we publicly disclosed it on Compel Reality yet. I think it's only just
No, we
mostly been
haven't.
a Twitter thing. I don't know if you're comfortable doing that or not, but
I don't. I mean, you can do it. I don't give a shit. But I
so
just, like,
so for context,
stubborn, so.
for a lot of people, Soul's fiance Isabella was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. What, 2 months ago? A month ago, maybe?
Yes,
Something like that.
something like that. Yeah. In that time frame, yeah.
So she's obviously like has to take care of it and treat it. So she's on disability now, and it's, you know, it's the diagnosis looks good initially from what I understand so far.
Yeah, it's Hodgkin's stage 4 lymphoma.
Stage 4.
Yeah, stage 4 lymphoma. But it's treatable, so it's curable. That's the good thing.
It's like one of the most treatable forms.
Like, it's in the 90s of survival rate. So and she's young, so she has.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
She has more of a chance than anybody else.
Yeah,
like in terms of like youth wise and stuff like that. So and then in Hodgkin's is very curable, the most curable cancer out there.
Which is good.
So that's very fortunate. But what's not fortunate is goddamn medical debt. I'll tell you that, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So there's a GoFundMe available for them if anyone's watching and they feel like they have some money that they can spare. If they're not, you know, obviously don't spend anything that you can't afford. But if you have a couple extra dollars, even just a couple extra dollars,
share is enough.
Yeah, even if you don't have money, like if you could just share it so that more people can see it, because that's going to be a huge thing for them, is just dealing with the medical bills and shit, because she didn't have insurance when they first started. So that's, if you want to find that, we'll leave it in the link down below. And also if you're on Twitter or anything, it's pinned to my profile. So
and I'm very stubborn. I don't ask for help.
Yeah, he's too like private and stubborn to ask for help. So if you could help our homie out,
the GoFundMe. Gramsci's the one who made the GoFundMe. So that's how stubborn I am. He's like,
please help out the homie.
Like,
they could really use some help right now. So
big fucks. Yeah, man, props to you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Props.
Yeah, I think you've been handling it as well as anyone, really, like as best as somebody could be in your situation, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't feel it, baby.
I mean,
no, I know it doesn't feel that way to you. I'm just saying, you know, physically, like you've managed it pretty well. I mean, you're still posting consistently. You're still keeping up with your job. You know, you're still.
Bro, I've been forgetting things a lot.
I know. Same.
Bro, trust.
It's so bad. It's actually so fucking bad.
I was about to say, like, aside from Isabella with the cancer situation, like everything else we have, they're good problems to have, considering where we were just like 3 months ago, right?
Yeah,
The jobs were working, the money we were
having. Yeah, true.
That's goddamn sure, bro.
Like, they're good problems to have. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, I wouldn't want to change it, like, in terms of work-life balance, but
Yeah.
In terms of like like, you know, at least it's not like a problem. I'm coming home like, oh, for fuck's sake, like my manager told me to like work another day. Like I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. You know, like I work for
Right.
myself. It's calm.
I
I
think
still work my ass off though. That's my
you
problem.
do.
Yeah, bro, I'm working more now. Like I'm literally sleep. It's bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm averaging maybe like
Yeah.
18, 20 hours. Like you guys will message me. I'll be like, you have a whole day cycle. You message me. I'm like, yeah, I ain't slept. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's not good, bro. Like, it's really not good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what you were doing? You were a forklift driver before Soul?
Yeah, I was
So
forklift driver, and you were sales, right? Demo.
yeah, I was in
Yeah.
sales.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys
was
were
just doing
both
9 to 5.
doing 9 to 5 corporate grind before.
Yep.
Before this,
And I don't regret my decision whatsoever.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you get a chance to get paid and make money doing what you love. I mean, who wouldn't take that fucking job, right?
It's the only thing is like the balancing of everything. Like,
Sure.
it's hard for me to balance shit. I'm still bad at it. Like, there's so much things like I could really do and improve. Pardon, I just burped. Can't really see it on my VC face being, but it's a fucking struggle, bro. Like, it's hard to fucking balance everything in life and just figure out what the fuck you need to do. There's just so much shit going on. You just don't know what the fuck to do next. Like, bro, I haven't even, like, the whiteboard thing I got. I haven't been keeping up with that whatsoever fucking ever.
Oh, really?
Dude, because like I would put plans and then something else would come up, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah. I've been
How many hours do you guys sleep a night? Roughly.
6?
Depends.
6
It
on
really
average.
depends.
Probably about 6 plus or minus.
Between
should-
4 and 8.
Yeah.
Lower end usually.
Should be sleeping more for sure. I'm definitely always tired.
Well, see, for me, I used to work for OUPS all the time. So like I would wake up at fucking midnight, like go to bed at 9 p.m. and wake up at midnight. So that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
And I can't get out of that funk whatsoever. Like, but like lately I've been staying up longer and then going to bed and waking up at like fucking 10 a.m.
Right.
Because I've been focused on like I'm lately I've been redoing my streaming stuff, which is part of it right here.
Yeah.
I'm redoing my streaming
doing like
stuff.
VTubing.
Yeah. And then I'm also trying to figure out like stuff for my room and Isabella and there's other shit. Like there's just so much shit going on. I just can't keep fucking staying in the same lane, man. I just can't.
I felt
it's just
that.
fucking rough.
I felt that. I think I said it earlier today. I think we could all probably use some reevaluation of our work-life balance because we all suffer from the same issues, unfortunately.
Not sustainable.
Yeah, we're all workaholics to our cores, and I don't know if it's necessarily that we're workaholics per se. I think we just.
I am.
I like. I know
100%.
you are, but I mean, I think it's a little bit more than that because, like, I wouldn't be this way with something that I didn't care about.
Yeah, it's like it's your passion projects, man.
Yeah,
it's the stuff that you like to do.
When I was a
Like,
mechanic, I didn't, I wasn't like excited to go to work. I wasn't excited to get up early in the morning to get there. I wasn't looking forward to spending extra hours after work to be there, right? Because some person came in right before we closed or something, like it's not something that I was passionate about. I mean, I was when I first started doing it, but like the profession ruined it for me, I feel like, but yeah. It's just not the same.
I missed the grams.
I guess it feels less like work when it's. I guess it feels less like work when it's something
When
that you really care about
it.
and you enjoy it.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
For me, it felt like I was always working very hard to get out of the situations I was in because I've said this to you guys before. Like some people kind of look at me now, look at the channel, look how I'm growing, and be like, "Oh, like he's done like so much in 4 months." But
and you
haven't seen.
You grew so fucking quick.
Yeah, you blew up, bro.
You
blew the fuck
me,
up.
You blew me and Graham so goddamn quick.
Yeah.
You're like a 3.6K right now, dude. Fucking let's go. Hell yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I want to do a celebration when I get to like 10 or something like that.
Hell yeah.
But my point being is that like that's cool. I'm really grateful for that. But people don't see like the 10 years of different shit I've been trying. You know, I started my first YouTube channel when I was 13 years old. I ran that for 4 years. I didn't go anywhere. Right. Then I got into free running for a while. I wanted to do like a free running group and made that successful. That didn't go anywhere. Then I got into fighting, and then I got into music, and then I started a business and like art and personalization, and then I was working in sales for a bit. So I've tried like so many different stuff, and then it just got to a point where I had 3 different jobs this year. Like they were all sales jobs, but one of them, it was just a shit fucking company, and now that I'm in a, you know, let me not even like going. It was just a shit company. The second one, the last thing my manager told me when I told her that I wanted to leave to focus more on like my fighting stuff and like my YouTube, she told me that she had to give up on her dreams too, and I should prioritize what's important. Pretty much telling me that, hey, be realistic. I was like, yeah, fuck this, fuck you, and fuck that.
Next time you see that bitch, tell her I made it, bitch. fuck you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck you, and fuck that. And then the third job was actually like, that was actually a good job, not gonna lie. But it like just when I joined that, that's when I got the opportunity from Liv. Liv pretty much gave me the space to do this full time and grow my channel and, you know, work on building my brand and all that other stuff. And then, you know, I was making it, but before that, like for like a month straight, I was just banging out like just bare bladed source videos, just learning so much about like we're getting into the editing, and now it's that point where I'm really trying to take stuff to the next level. So I'm learning about action choreography. I'm doing even more martial arts. I'm picking up firearms and learning how to like do the proper form and CQB to get the authenticity right. I'm doing so much stuff to like really upgrade the quality of the videos, but that's a lot of work that's gone into it. So like it's cool now that all my skills that I've learned over the last 10 years have turned into this really like niche thing, because I've always been about film. I've always loved cinematography and like movies and putting stuff together. So it literally feels like I'm living a dream. So I feel very lucky in the sense that I discovered VR, and then all those skills that I learned combined in such a unique way to make what I'm kind of making now and the stuff that I will do in the future. I'm just excited to see where it goes from there. But yeah, I'm very grateful for, you know, the support I've been getting, how fast I've been growing. It always feels it's never really sunk in, you know, because someone might compliment me or compliment my work, and I'll be like, yeah, cool. But I was just saying to you, Grams, I'm not really like impressed by the stuff I make,
right?
Because I'm doing it all the time. I think it's like, oh, it's fine, it's okay. But then people say, whoa, it's like really cool, and I'm not seeing that, but I'm hoping I get to the point where, you know, I'm having more like a bit more. I don't want to like. I kind of like not thinking my shit's that cool. To be honest, like because it keeps me like wanting to make better and better stuff, so I get excited about it again. But it's good to know that everyone else is really enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna just keep my head down, keep on pushing,
it's
keep working
still
with you
unique.
guys.
It's still very unique, your style. Like it, no one really like has even made something similar to it. Not at least to my knowledge, no one has made anything similar to what you do. So props to you again, brother. Like you grew quick, and you're still growing, and I'm proud of you, bro. Like seriously.
Thank you,
man. You deserve. You definitely deserve everything you've gotten so far, and definitely more. So
appreciate it, bro. And I mean, we got big plans with Compel and shit as well. Like, oh man, like these guys, like they're gonna drop a music video. Can I say that?
Yeah. I mean, now.
They won't know the song, so
they won't know the song. Secret. Yeah. The song is still secret. But yes,
the secret project's a music video.
The secret project is a music video.
We're gonna drop a music video soon. And the reason I was saying that is because I just wanted people to know that I literally have no involvement in that, just because I was just so fucking busy. So I'm really excited to see like what comes out of that.
It's all good.
I hope Drake loves it, you know, because we got. I should have said that. Oh shit! Okay.
No, I promise it's not Drake.
It's not Drake.
Nah,
it's not Drake. Thank fuck.
But it's a song that's very relatable to. I don't know if it's relatable to you, Demo, because we haven't really like discussed it with you too much because you've been busy. But it's very relatable to me. Yeah, you know, chang.
He's been getting that video diamond. What's up, girl?
but it's very relatable to me and Gramsy in terms of like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like everyday living in terms of not everyday living, but like, you know what I mean?
I think just like mental health and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's very, very relatable. And I'm sure everybody, whoever listens to it, will feel that way too. Like, and that will release on Halloween midnight. The song will release on Halloween midnight, but I don't know about our video.
We're just
we're
honestly just
notorious for like delaying shit. So I
don't.
I mean, you're right. You're right. It's just like I said, we've been super fucking busy lately.
We've been like I'm surprised I'm still going with my own personal channel because I've been wanting to complete this project so fucking much. Like it's the main thing that I want to complete like this past month. Like it's something that I've been striving for since we started, and I hope the client enjoys it. I really do.
Yeah, same.
Shout out Drake, man. Shout out Rihanna.
Yeah, shout out to Drake, Rihanna, and Jay-Z.
Because we've been working on this for a long time now. And it definitely gave us some thought in terms of how long we need to start like doing the future projects.
Yeah,
like it definitely feels like it's not enough time.
Yeah, I think we definitely misjudged how much time we'd need.
Yeah,
it's just like I said, we've been really busy, and so basically what's been happening with this music video as a result of that is that pretty much we've just been working on it literally whenever we have free time. And even sometimes then it's like, oh, we finally have free time. I don't want to fucking do anything.
But it's like an hour free time
like,
or something.
Yeah, and it's like it's literally like been like an hour here, an hour there, like literally just whenever. Yeah, like basically like we're cutting into our own personal free time basically just to like get this done. What little free time we already have. Yeah, exactly. What little free time we already have.
Free time? What's free time?
I felt what free time felt like literally for like fucking 2 months.
And we're close. We got most of the shots we need. I think we really just need like a handful more, and then I think we're probably I mean, we can try to get some editing done tonight. I doubt that we're actually gonna like
I'm probably gonna
most of the stuff we need to record still is like green screen stuff pretty much, which we could just do tonight, but
yeah, just waiting on Nicki Minaj to respond. Just kind of slow us down.
and I just hope like the outcome of it, right? Like you just influences people to reach out to us in terms of not just music videos. We want more than just music videos.
Yeah,
for Compel Reality.
We really do.
Yeah. We should bring Rip's actual back on.
yeah, so we can talk about Earp. Holy shit. Well, let me tell you, the other night, shout out to Rips, bro. We absolutely love you, man. He was gonna help us out the other night with some of the filming, and we actually just wound up like sitting there in vrchat for like 2 or 3 hours, just like shooting the shit. Yeah. And man, we talked about Earp, like ERP, like literally probably at least 3/4 of the time.
No interest.
Because he said that he had done it, and I was curious. Like it's not something that I've ever done before, and I just erotic roleplay.
Genuine question?
Or are you being ironic or?
No, I literally don't know.
ERP, erotic roleplay. Oh. It's like where people have sex in VR.
In VR.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That exactly interesting. So I was asking him questions, bro. I was just asking him a lot of questions. Absolutely love Rips though. He's an awesome dude.
I love Rips. Man.
If anyone is watching, please don't be judgmental about like what people are doing in their free time. Like he's a consenting adult, so who gives a fuck? Just leave him alone. Don't give him any slack about it.
I don't think no one's judging. It's just an NPC, bro. Like, no
also, sorry, Rips, that we kind of just like outed you.
No, what do you mean, we, bro? It was all you.
Oh yeah, he did mention it on the podcast. Well, like I don't know. I don't want anyone to like harass him over it or for him to be like upset about it. I wasn't trying to do it.
Cares? I don't think he cares.
He probably doesn't, but like just in case, I don't want to. I'm not trying to like.
Gramsy's just he understands. He's about literally fuck all that, bro. Like I'm uncancelable. Like I'm never gonna fall for that shit, bro. Like if I say something that offends someone and I think it's funny, as long as it's not like over the fucking top.
I'm not concerned about canceling. I literally don't give a fuck about that. I just like I don't want him to, because I care about him. He's my friend. Like I don't want him to be upset about me saying that.
Everyone loves Riz,
yeah, like yeah.
If you fucking hate Rips, I'm gonna find you and beat your
Fucking
ass.
internet culture.
I don't even know
It's
how
just-
people could hate that guy. Like,
Ah,
I don't
yeah,
know
Rips is-
anyone who
Can we,
does.
can we actually talk about that? Because that's actually something that just really annoys me. Like the whole internet culture and just how like everyone's just walking on like ice, like thin ice all the time about like
Well,
what
like
they can
cancel
say,
culture and all
their
that shit.
opinions, and it's just annoying as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like-
It really is.
And people so confident typing on their phones as well. Like
Yeah, you know why?
it's
You know what the main
ridiculous,
thing
yeah.
is?
What?
Because this is a huge thing that came out, like, I mean, years and years ago. This isn't new news. The main reason people are more confident saying whatever the fuck they want on the internet is because they know that people ain't gonna punch them if they say
Yeah,
it, right? Like if I walked up to you and called you a slur, I mean, you'd probably be a little upset with me, and I'm not saying I don't want to judge how you'd react to that situation, but like, let's just say you'd have to be forced to deal with the consequences of saying that to somebody, right? If you said it to their face, than you would if you said it online, right? Or even on like the complete inverse, if you say something that's like maybe like an edgy joke or something, right? You're like, haha, make maybe some dark humor, right? Like maybe you'd be more likely to say that online where you know that you're going to face zero repercussions for saying that, or like whatever. Like, it doesn't matter the reason. Like, honestly, the context hardly matters. It's just literally the fact that people are more comfortable saying something online because they don't face repercussions. They don't have to potentially say it to somebody face to face, which is far more difficult, right? Like,
dude, it's just because everyone's just massive hypocrites. Like, let's think.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it, right?
100%.
We all chill in our friendship groups. We all say fucked up shit. We all act out,
Yeah.
right? Everyone's done something in their lives they might not be proud of,
Yep.
and then someone else might do an incident, and suddenly like everyone's a fucking perfect white angel, and
Yeah, like
they're
you've
just
never
free to
been a
judge.
kid who was trying to be
Dream
cringe
does
before,
a face reveal.
right?
He looks
Yeah.
decent. He looks decent, and then you've got.
I think
probably,
he's a
like,
good-looking dude. I don't.
And you probably got like the most clap people in the world commenting on Twitter, bro. Because it's not the people that like have any self confidence in themselves that are commenting. It's people that are probably like feeling mad and insecure about themselves that are commenting on them.
Right.
Right. It's just so contradictory. Someone might say like an edgy joke, as if they said edgy jokes between their friends, but it's because everyone just feels good about hopping on it and making themselves look good to the public. It becomes a thing. It's just annoying, bro. Like the amount of people like, because now I'm getting to a point where before was all love. But now I'm getting to a point where I'm getting like hate comments, blah blah blah, on my
Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually.
It never affects me just because I'm like, I know you wouldn't like say that to me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and misery loves company, man. The way I've always felt about like people making negative comments on my videos, or just intentionally saying something inflammatory, or like, you know, it's just like clearly you're here, like you don't say something like that because like you're a happy person. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, like I feel sorry for those people. I genuinely do. Like, I hope they figure out whatever's going on in their life, because clearly they're unhappy in some way. And because you just don't
the hype or hate.
Bro, like literally, if I stopped at every dog that barked, I would never get to my destination. So I'm just like, I'm just fucking just blur it out, ignore it.
I like to interact with them sometimes though. Like
sometimes, yeah.
But it just because I normally ignore it, but there was one day I literally said to my guy, I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do an experiment and just see what happens if I respond to something, and I do, and it turns into like it just feels
it literally edges them on. It encourages them, and it makes them worse. Like.
Yeah, it's kind of like you just got to focus. Like the community is fucking amazing. Like everyone's so great. It's small right now, and I feel like it's just one big family. Like everyone kind of knows each other, right? But it's gonna get to a point where it grows, and it'll be harder to have each other's back, because you'll have some people that come to the community where they're not really looking out for the other people. They've got their, obviously everyone has their own goals and agenda, but they've got their own agenda where it's more, okay, I'm going to step on some other people to get to the top, or just get to where I want to be. So I might make a mistake, and then we'll be there to support them, you know, and I'll just be like, it's just something I'm very passionate about, just because I've seen it just happen so much. Like there's some stuff that's happened online where I'm like,
it's always been kind of mysterious and like cringe to me, in my opinion, at least, because it's like,
what are you guys crying about? Like,
this whole idea that we can just cherry pick something from somebody's past 10 to 20 years ago when they were a completely different person from the person that they are now, right? And just cherry pick that and use that as a way to say, no, you're not allowed to do this anymore. We're going to shut you down. We're going to take away your income. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose whatever. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Because you're a morally reprehensible person for having said or done this thing that we just cherry picked 10 to 20 years ago. Right. And it's like, well, then there's no way back from that. Because
dude.
if you want to make somebody a better person, right, there has to be a road from the worst person that they were to becoming a better person. Right. If you take away that, right, let's say you cost them their job and now they don't have a job and now they're homeless, right? And you did that. You're the cause of that reaction, regardless of what they said, even if it was something terrible, right? Now they just hate you. That's all they do. They just hate you for what you did. And it doesn't teach them any lesson other than people are going to punish me for doing this and I may lose everything, right? There's no way back from that for them. Like for somebody going to prison, there's the idea that they can recover, that they can rehabilitate, they become a better person. And then when they leave prison, and I'm not saying that's how it works, obviously, but like that's the idea behind it, right? And then when they leave prison, they're a better person and they say, okay, I need to do better for myself as an individual and for my society, right? There's no way back from that if you're just destroying people's lives because of something they said. And let's be real. We probably all said shit that we could have gotten canceled for 10, 15, fucking 20 years ago when we were stupid fucking kids, right? Like, and that in no way reflects the individual that I am today because I'm a completely different person from who I was as a kid or even a teenager, even 5 years ago. And I was still an adult then.
Dude, that's what I like. Sometimes I might have like a friend that'll show me some random YouTuber that said the N word 15 years ago and expect me to be mad about it, looking for a reaction. I'm just like, bro, they were like 10 years old. Like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, like,
do you get mad about it? Like,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like, you really have to have the mindset that no one can knock you off your lane. Do you get what I'm saying? Unless like you just got to use common sense, obviously. Like,
for sure,
that's all it is. But like, if you've made a mistake, but it isn't really that deep, and everyone's begging you to apologize. The minute you apologize, I think you kind of like, and you don't actually.
You're encouraging that. Really you're encouraging that behavior.
Yeah, encouraging it. You lose if you're just kind of, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. You know, like people are gonna respect you for that. And it's kind of like the people that were like using the opportunity to shit on you anyway. Don't want your supporters in the first place. Like,
the people who actually care aren't gonna give a fuck. Yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like that's what I want. At least like with the VR industry, like I really want everyone to just have like fucking tough nuts with that shit. And as we all start growing, as more people start hitting like 1 mil subs and blah blah blah, and they're gonna have these kind of challenges that they really just stick to their guns and know that like at least us, we're gonna have their back. As long as they don't like fucking kill the baby or some shit, right? I'm cool with you.
It's an extreme example, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Killed your neighbor, you know.
Yeah. Just casually kill your neighbor. Casually off your neighbor. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes
casually eat the baby.
Sometimes you're backing out of the driveway and you just drive over them 17 times in a row. It's like really just accidentally, obviously. Right?
Just depends.
The
context.
It really depends on the context.
But I think
what context did you kill him in?
Yeah.
Accidental? Nah.
Yeah, but I think
you meant it.
I think that's good advice. Just pick your lane and stay in it and stick to it, right? Like you know who you are as an individual.
Don't even acknowledge people that really do that. Like it's like just don't. Because if you acknowledge it, you're just gonna. I mean, you can troll with them, like right. You can troll them back, right? But like there's a certain limit, right?
Yeah.
You just refrain from doing that, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. But like people have to realize if you feed onto the hate to yourself, you're just gonna get more hate. So
look what happened to Spider-Man. You know, like he fed onto the hate and he became the symbiote. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that.
I don't think that's how it worked.
My guy, I love you, brother, but you gotta shut the fuck up. All right, you gotta just.
Saying, no.
I don't think. But that's then the thing is,
Spider-Man. So Spider-Man was such a bad person. He woke up and he was just suddenly black. You know what I'm saying? And then like, but it gave him powers. You get what I'm saying? So you go think about it. You gotta think about that.
Okay, I know that technically you're right, but I think Soul and I both took that a different way.
No, better like that. He's like, woke up like, wait, I'm black.
I'm black.
Yeah,
Wait,
no, his suit.
I'm
His
black.
suit was black.
Spider-Man's actually
Yeah,
Fucking
Nigerian.
racists.
Spider-Man is Nigerian.
Yeah.
He's from Lagos, bro. That's why he can
Oh
run
my
so
God.
fast. Alright, let me just.
Hey yo, hey yo, homie.
Keep it in.
Yeah,
Keep
he's
it in.
black.
Keep it in.
I'm just saying. He never swam before. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Oh my God,
Be
bro.
onto something.
Yo,
You've seen
you-
him run fast, but you've never seen
Keep
him
it
swim.
in.
I'm just
He's
saying.
black.
You
Keep it in.
you gotta chill, homie. You gotta chill, bro.
Smart about it.
You about to get us canceled for real, though.
Fucking hell. Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God, that's
That was
funny.
good. That was good.
Oh shit, good stuff. Good stuff. He's still fucking giggling. That's fucking stupid. So
Oh
stupid.
God. I love racist jokes.
So we'll just clip that. just that.
Just clip that out of
Just by
context
itself.
and post it on Twitter tomorrow. And let's see Soul BC canceled any percent speed run.
Wait, what did I call? I called Soul something the other day. What was it? I don't want to say it. bro, just
Souligan?
in case. Nah, bro.
Was it
That
with the B?
cringe?
SP or something like that.
B with B with ends with an R.
Huh?
Nah, I don't want to say it.
It's vegetable.
I don't know, bro. You told me and he said it was offensive to Hispanic.
It's a Hispanic slur.
Yeah, you're like you said like, oh yeah, this means this, and I was like, oh, so you are this. You're like, what the and I was like, you know what? I never trusted what you guys say.
All right, boys.
ever
All right, boys.
again.
We got to settle down. We're still recording right now. All right, let's chill the
Oh my
fuck
God.
out here. All right, boys.
I ain't never said that shit again.
I want to say for any keyboard warriors out there, for context, like we're making these jokes, but like literally Demo's black
Dark humor, bro.
and Soul and I are fucking Hispanic. Okay,
You
so
don't look
like
Hispanic at all. Bro.
you're right. I'm one of the pasty Hispanics. I'm one of the
Someone's teaching me incorrect.
Goddamn
vocabulary.
whitey.
I'm one of those unfortunate Hispanics that
Why
got
can't I
the
tell people I'm
honky.
black as if they won't know, bro. Like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, thanks for clarifying.
Oh fuck.
You didn't know that was black.
In case you guys couldn't tell, Demo is black. I don't know if you can see that. I know this may come as a shock to you guys, but Demo
Oh.
was born in Nigeria. Like
He's got
he's
pigment.
black.
He's got pigment. he's got some pigment.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
bro! I'm probably gonna cut out this whole ass
No,
segment. I'm
no,
not
you
gonna
better
lie. Keep it in. All right, fuck
You better
it.
keep it in.
Fuck
bro.
it. Fuck
Fucking
it.
better, bro.
All right.
Oh,
Swear,
shit's
no,
so
it's not a whole
good.
workout, bro.
And on that
Yeah.
absolute bombshell, we should probably end it there.
Fuck's sake.
we should probably stop now while we're ahead, huh?
That's how you know we went away.
I'm at 48 minutes. How are you? Where are you at?
I'm also at 48 minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we can keep it shorter this week.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well,
I'm actually mad that I started laughing so much towards the end because I was tired and now I'm not.
Yep, welcome. Welcome to the
yeah,
club.
That's how it be. That's
We're
how it be, homie.
We're gonna get you situated. Gonna make you
Okay.
laugh.
All right. I need to clear my throat. My I was choking there for a second just from.
No,
Sorry, I
God,
stretched.
fuck's sake.
Fuck's
sake.
Look at Soul's stupid VTuber face. It's like,
Oh shit, that's really cool though.
yeah, that is actually really cool. I love VTubing, dude. I've wanted to do VTubing for like the longest time, but just like never had the time or money or
Yeah, it's definitely money. Money. I'll tell you that
yeah.
much. Okay. So I guess we need to wrap it up. First off,
We do
if
need
you
to wrap
like
it up,
this,
yeah.
if you like the webcam shit and prefer this over the VR chat stuff,
Let us know.
let us know. Seriously, let us know in the comments or Twitter or whatever. Like DM us or not. Well, not really DM, but like mention us on like Twitter or whatever and see if you like it or whatever. Obviously, I'm probably gonna keep this going just
Because
because.
he's a fucking loser. Because you're an unlovable mule.
Everyone just lost connection for like a whole second.
Everybody had 800 ping for like half a second.
I was playing CS 1.6 again.
Yeah.
So if you liked the podcast, make sure you like it, comment your favorite part, or just leave a poop emoji or something if you hated it. And check out our channels and check out our links in the description. And then
I'll tell it something like the podcast that got us cancelled or some shit like that.
There you go. There you go. And then
that's honestly what we should probably just name it. Just be like, this
Probably.
podcast is gonna get us canceled.
yeah, it's on the border. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Like we're
Hey,
we're
racist
basically already there. Let's just push it over the edge. Fuck it.
So if you're on Spotify, hit the download and everything like that. If you're on Apple, review us. Download anything on all the fucking platforms with podcasts are on. All right, that's it. I'm done. We should go. Demo needs to sleep, and yeah,
We got
right.
Sol and I are gonna go record some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna eat first, and then we're gonna go record some stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order food. So
I really want to try Rumble, but I need to sleep.
Yeah,
we can
you
play
should.
it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna record it tomorrow.
You
Actually,
should
yeah.
probably.
I'm down. I'm gonna do it for next week's video for my channel anyway.
Should probably
so.
take some NyQuil chicken.
Yeah, take some. Never mind.
Take some phenobarbital chicken.
That was
Take some.
that was
take a 9mm tranquilizer to the brain.
Take some.
I mean. So.
Take some melatonin. Take some melatonin. I was gonna say take some melanin.
I'll just
like,
take a shower. I'm fine with that. I'll just take a shower and sleep.
Just yeah.
People that know chemicals will know what I mean when I say take melanin.
That's
I have
the
no
sleep
idea
aid,
what you're
right?
talking about.
That's melatonin.
Then what the fuck?
Melanin is what makes people black.
Oh my god, bro!
what you're talking about.
All right, homie, you gotta actually settle down. I'm cutting it off there. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, bye bye.
All right, bye.